TINUBU suffers brutal defeat as Tribunal outrightly make shocking declaration. And this is good news for Atiku and Peter Obi. In a turn of events that appears to be heartbreaking for the president-elect Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, the Presidential Election Petition Court has informed Wole Olanipekun San, the lead attorney for the president-elect, that he is citing an outdated law in opposition to the request by the People's Democratic Party (PDP) presidential candidate Alhaji Atiku Abubakar and concurred by his counterpart from the Labour Party. Justice Haruna, the court chairman, had on Thursday called Olanipekun attention to a section of the Code of Conduct for Judiciary Officers that had been incorrectly cited to support Tinubu's opposition to live coverage of the proceedings in Atiku's petition. Welcome back to Prospect Channel TV. Thank you for this coming out here. If you are just joining us, please kindly subscribe to this channel and don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Thank you. In a turn of events that appears to be heartbreaking for the president-elect Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, the Presidential Election Petition Court has informed Wole Olanipekun San, the lead attorney for the president-elect, that he is citing an outdated law in opposition to the request by the People's Democratic Party (PDP) presidential candidate Alhaji Abubakar Atiku and concurred by his counterpart from the Labour Party. Justice Haruna, the court chairman, had on Thursday called Olanipekun's attention to a section of the Code of Conduct for Judiciary Officers that had been incorrectly cited to support Tinubu's opposition to live coverage of the proceedings in Atiku's petition. He explained to Tinubu's attorney that he was objecting to Atiku's request for live coverage of court proceedings by citing an anti-quoted law. According to reports, Tinubu, APC, and the INEC each separately objected to Atiku's request at the hearing on Thursday. In support of his demand for a live broadcast of the proceedings, Atiku had cited the monumental importance of the petition on a national and international level through his lead attorney, Chief Christ Uche San. However, Olanipekun had cited paragraph 4(6) of the Code of Conduct for Judiciary Officers in an effort to support his strident opposition, which he claimed forbid judiciary officers from broadcasting or televising proceedings during a court session. Following Chris Uche's argument that there was currently no law or statute prohibiting the live broadcast of court proceedings, he cited the disputed law. Justice Haruna interrupted Olanipekun just as he was about to read the relevant section of the law, informing him that he was citing the incorrect piece of legislation. Olanipekun was informed by Justice Haruna that the passage he had used to support his argument against live coverage had been changed and had been entirely removed. The court chairman insisted that the section Olanipekun was claiming no longer existed in the Law Code of Conduct of Judiciary Officers. Uche had called the court's attention to the Justice Oputa panel of inquiry, which was telecast live and uploaded all over the nation, while also arguing for a live broadcast of Atiku's petition. The senior attorney claimed that if the petition is broadcast live, none of the respondents will be harmed. He specifically stated that live broadcasts of court proceedings were not prohibited by any laws or statutes, adding that the fact that it had never been done before should not be interpreted as a reason why it cannot be done now. Justice Haruna, the court's Chief Justice has postponed the decision-making process until a later date that will be disclosed to the parties. Nigerians, as you can see, this is really getting tough. I will advise all to forget about the tribunal because the country, Nigeria, is not a lawful country where justice prevails. Even the president-elect is the chief of all criminals who can use any amount of his stolen money to cheat, rob, even kill and escape judgment. Okay, someone just dropped that. But well, we want to trust these judges. We want to trust these judges. We want to see what they are going to do concerning this. This case is very a sensitive one. It's a sensitive one, a very big one. And they can't try to toy the lie of Nigerians. We are talking about 200 million Nigerians or more than here. You understand? This is not a matter of selfish interest and all that. They have to stand for the right. If Bola Ahmed Tinubu lawfully won the election, oh, so be it. If Atiku Abubakar lawfully won the election, so be it. If Peter Obi lawfully won the election, so be it. So they just have to stand for justice. Nigerians are calling for justice verdict. That is just the only thing they are calling. You understand? Justice verdict, the way this thing is right now. What we are asking you people is justice. That is what Nigerians are asking Nigerian judges. But we are watching them. Nigerians are really waiting eagerly to see the outcome of this case. As you can see, it's really getting tougher. I'm dropping it here. Kindly share your thoughts below the comment section. Please do not forget to subscribe to this channel if you have not. Thank you.